Welcome back, YouTube viewers of the world. Later! Welcome back, YouTube viewers of the world. This is the Fanny Ninja, coming to you from out back of my work. I am currently on break, and something happened just now, and I'm just gonna vlog about it, cause I want to get you guys' opinion on something. Okay, so here at Villa Gargano's, we serve wines, of course. Lots of fancy Italian stuff. This one man today apparently got so drunk that as he was leaving, he was at the front desk. He was talking to me. Our head server Jerry got him his card. Okay, here's the start of the conversation. He's like, okay, just tell Jerry to keep the card. I'm gonna go. Gets the card back. I'm like, you're giving Jerry a lot less credit than he is due. So he's asked.
Give me a shout out, man.
Workers. Anyway, so he's like, yeah, Jerry is very fast. Hitler was fast too. What? He's talking about Hitler. And then somehow this conversation started getting off, like, he's talking about Hitler being a genius. Hitler was that he was a genius, which history is true. He was a tactical genius of sorts. But several people think he was a madman killing off Jews. Okay, he's like, this man was talking like Hitler could have done so much more. Even though true, he was a Jew and he died. He could have killed like 6 million more before he took himself out. What? What? Really? Seriously? What the heck? And I'm talking to him like, well, and he's talking to me, says to me like, you in college? Yes. I say yes. You good in mathematics and mathematician type stuff? I'm like, yes. He's like, you can see the numbers, how much potential and good it done. And I'm like, well, statistically speaking, if he had killed off 6 million more people, I potentially might not exist. Me. And he's like, and he says, I don't care if he was killing off Jews or the Irish or whatever. He could have just killed a lot more people. We could be killing more people today. We should be. We could be killing off more people in Africa. I'm a doctor. What the heck is he talking about? I'm serious. When people are drunk, and if they are not right in the mind consciously, when they're drunk, they just go blabbering off stuff that is ridiculous. And and it's hard for me to comprehend what all this is getting about. So I'm vlogging about this. I want to get your guys' opinions on this, cause I have no idea what's going on here, per se. And he's continuing on. He's talking to me like he's saying, you can work here in Villa Gargano's serving people, make them feel good for the rest of your life. For nothing. For nothing? I get paid. He's like, for nothing. And I'm talking to him like, well, I don't intend to. I'm gonna be an engineer. And he's like, robotics engineer. And he's like, yeah, that's good. You should be an engineer. An engineer for evil. An engineer for evil. What? Oh my, I don't know what this guy was. He was messed up in the head. And he was also talking about, he's like, I can't understand how you kids today are thinking of things. How you guys process all the thoughts that go through your minds. And I'm like, and he calls it things, and he calls all these, he said that, and he's also talking about the statistics of things, of human actions and changes of the past to the future, as he said, moronic. I'm trying to get a conversation to go off course or get him out of there. So I'm trying to keep this conversation to off ways to see if I can get him to stop. So I start saying, there are two things in this world that are infinite, and that is the universe and human stupidity. That is a quote from Einstein, by the way, if I'm remembering right. And he's just like looking at me like, and this is where he got to the point about, and he just keeps saying moronic, and this is how he gets off to the point about saying how he doesn't understand how we youngins, he says youngins, think about how we process those thoughts, and so I say back, well, sometimes we youngins think the same way of how you adults think of things. And he's just keeps on going off about all this other junk. Oh my gosh, this was messed up. And then in the end, he just plain walked out. Just walked out. A drunk man just walked out of the building. I wonder where this was gonna go. Yeah, this was just something I couldn't just wait till my next vlog date to do this. I had to talk about this tonight, because I want you guys' help on this, to help me think about what is this that he was trying to get at, if you can make any sense of it. I don't know, it might have been better if I had recorded the conversation itself, if possible. I don't know. It was so weird. And it was also kind of scary, thinking how he was able to say all these things with a creepy face. Like, he stared at me in the eye, stared directly into my eyes, and saying all this stuff. It sounded like he could have killed me right there and then. Oh my gosh. Why? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Side point, that's one of the reasons why, that is just one reason why I do not want to get drunk, because, like someone here told me that I don't have to worry about something like that. Later. Yep. Start, and my friend says, yep, later. And friends talking like, I don't have to worry about that because I'm not that messed up in the head when I'm conscious, so I wouldn't have to worry about stuff like that. Which is true, that's good to know.
See you later, Kevin.
See ya. And I'm talking like, I don't know. But like, there's several reasons why I just don't want to get drunk, ever. Just for personal reasons, I just don't want to get drunk. I don't want to go and do drugs or alcohol or anything. I don't know. Anyway, so, give me a hand here. Post in the comments your opinions on whatever this conversation was about. Of this man. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I don't know. He was so drunk. I mean, I could tell he was drunk just from the look in his eyes. I'm a doctor. I don't know. Anyway, so if you enjoyed this very confusing story vlog, like, subscribe, favorite, share, whatever you do, it's up to you. I guess I will catch you next time. Yeah, this is the Fanny Packer Ninja, signing off.
Fanny Packer Ninja!